before.
Put it down. Fucking idiot. Yeah.
Hey, man, it's a COVID outbreak in Chicago. I don't trust none of you niggas, especially him.
But you still going raw
I'll
with
be
bitches.
outside, no.
Yeah.
I'm actually celibate this year. I'm not fucking porn.
Nigga, the year just started.
I know.
We can't start off capping, Will.
I'm not capping.
We can't
I'm not
start
lying.
off capping. We've lied enough.
I'm not. I'm
You what?
I'm chilling right now.
You chilling.
Yeah.
No coochie.
No coochie.
No beating off.
No beating off and no porn. I'm not touching myself this year at all.
What?
This nigga already
touching
angry. He gonna be.
Already.
He gonna be.
I'm not angry.
He goes. Oh,
I'm not touching myself this year.
well, why are you practicing?
And I'm not having meaningless sex.
Why are you practicing semen retention?
Discipline purposes. It lowers your testosterone.
What?
And too much dopamine could like really fuck your brain processes up.
What lowers your testosterone?
Whacking off.
That doesn't make sense.
It does.
Show me the study.
Look it up.
If I Google this shit,
Google it.
and it's wrong.
It lowers your testosterone.
whooping
And
your
it fucks
ass.
your sex drive up a little bit.
Well, I know it fuck your sex drive,
Yeah.
but I don't. Yeah, just like bitches. who
It could
use
lead to erectile dysfunction. And we getting old, so I don't need to be experiencing it.
They got the honey pack.
Hey man,
You get a honey pack, go pop some Cialis, nigga.
that's the problem. I shouldn't be popping Cialis.
Yeah.
Not already, huh?
Yeah, my dick works fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock the intro out, man. Welcome back to another episode of your baby mama's favorite podcast. I'm your host, Will Marshall. We got my brothers in the building. We got Windy City Creek.
Yo.
We got your boy Doe, Apocalypse Doe. What you call yourself? Apocalypse Doe or Doe Apocalypse?
Doe-pocalypse.
Doe Apocalypse. What does that mean?
Dope-pocalypse now.
That's from
Tupac.
Tupac album.
Okay.
That's Tupac's second album, I believe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's episode 27. We got Angelo in with us today. What up, boy?
D'Angelo, right?
D'Angelo?
D'Angelo,
Can we
what
call
up?
you Angelo? Or no?
He said,
D'Angelo, my fault.
close.
you know
D'Angelo.
what's funny? Can you call him Angelo? You like, look at you.
Right.
Look at you like, can I call you nigga? Like,
White boy Sam's, he's not with us today. He's drunk, hungover somewhere.
white boy Sam is some.
He said he had a party to go to last night.
He's in some cunt. Some motherfucking cunt.
Stop putting the mask up, drinking, putting the mask back down.
Hey, man, COVID-19.
Will's being a fucking asshole.
Yeah, fucking dick.
Being a fucking asshole.
Being a fucking
You had
dick.
your party yesterday. You was at the party.
You was supposed to been there.
Hey, man,
Drunk.
quarantine.
Shooting guns outside. Nah, I'm
I
just
should have shot my shit last night, but I didn't. I
Doing hood rat shit with friends. That's what we did yesterday.
yeah.
Nah, I stayed in, man.
I got too drunk. I called my brother to come pick me up.
How was everybody holiday so far?
Holidays was cool, man. Spent time with the family. The son got his gifts. Everybody, had a nice, decent time. Seeing my nieces, nephews, sisters, mama, father. Not my father, stepfather. It was Gucci. It was cool.
What about for you?
I was about to ask you, was you on the road
When?
around Christmas?
I came home for Christmas.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've been home
Creek
for
was on the
all-
road before Christmas.
All the holidays, I've been home.
Okay,
That nigga,
that's
he
what's up.
did a whole stretch of America, boy.
Yeah, he did.
Man.
You a bad
That
man.
motherfucker went from Cali to New Mexico, Oklahoma, St. Louis, Pennsylvania, and came back.
Yeah.
Let me hold like three. I'm just fucking.
Let me go.
Zilly.
Nigga got on the MCM hat.
Listen,
I see you, bro. I see you, my boy.
Listen,
My boy.
You're supposed to recognize a nigga shining.
No, most definitely.
Man, look,
you
man,
work hard
appreciate
though,
that
bro.
gratitude,
No.
man.
You
Brothers.
work hard, man.
my motherfucking brother.
You make me contemplate doing that CDL shit.
It's boring as fuck. It's some money. It's boring
Well,
as
you
fuck.
know,
I like being. I'm a
say
boring motherfucker anyway. I'll just be in there listening to music
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
and fucking talking.
probably have a fire mixtape when you come off the
Hey,
road.
you know what I'm saying? Just play beats and freestyle.
Rapping this, writing raps
That's
and
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's our first drink together in the new year, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I miss you
Little
niggas.
toast.
I miss you niggas, man.
Prosperity, another great year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, what's y'all New Year's resolutions? It's 2022. We had a rough 2 years. We still dealing with this COVID bullshit. We'll get to that later. But what was y'all had any New Year's resolutions? Anything y'all gonna do different?
Nah. I mean, what everybody
You still
New
coming
Year's
on
be,
coming on niggas' wise faces?
I retired.
You retired that.
Right.
So we don't have to hear that no more.
I retired.
Okay,
Now you just got one face you coming on? Or?
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's I'm proud of you. Good job, my nigga. You got one face you like
got
and you
something?
stuck with it. I think I was just gonna do some more investment and probably hit the gym way harder.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That was mine. Just take reading more
Yeah.
and working out more.
You ain't eat no ass?
I ain't say that.
Oh, God.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You just said you're gonna be celibate. Damn. Fucking
Eating pussy and pleasing a woman that's two different things.
we are not starting to
But I'm
sound
not,
like this.
that's different though. Let's move on.
What's up with all the COVID outbreak?
Hey man, it's fucked up out here.
The Omarion, y'all caught that?
Mario.
The Omicron.
It's
Where the fuck they
Omarion.
getting these names from?
Black
man?
people, we always call some other shit.
They categorizing it by the Greek letters of the alphabet.
Omicron.
So it's alpha, beta, C, whatever that is, delta. It's the Greek alphabet. That's all it is.
Shit is crazy.
I call
Lambda.
I call it the Omarion. The new shit is the Omarion.
Because you touch and you get it.
1,300 new cases in Illinois. Though you gave an update earlier. What was the
30,000.
30,000 new cases. When was this?
Monday.
Monday.
Last Monday.
But y'all think another shutdown coming, or you think we just gonna keep rolling through?
She
Send them
already
checks.
said she already put it down.
Send them checks.
Who?
Send them
Lori.
checks.
What she said?
Either you gotta be vaccinated, or you gotta have a clear COVID test within the last 7 days. But a lot of people don't realize you can get your nose swab for the Omicron variant, and it don't show up because the Omicron variant lives in your throat.
Wow.
So now you got to get a throat swab and a nose swab to make sure you don't have it.
Pretty much anybody got throat started hurting, they got the Omarion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit is crazy, bro. I know a lot of people that caught that shit over the last 2 weeks.
I think I might have had it at one point too.
I didn't catch.
That shit
I've not
put a
experienced
lot
it.
of people down.
I've never caught COVID. Rick, you never caught it either, right?
Did you ever go get vaccinated?
Hell no. Are you getting vaccinated?
Probably not, unless it's just basically get forced.
You don't have to get vaccinated.
don't.
For the shit you do.
Eventually, for the shit I do, but still, eventually they probably gonna. Oh, you can't come in a restaurant unless you have got vaccinated. Or,
That's what I just said.
You know,
you gotta have you updated. So you might as well just do one before the road.
Yeah, so you can't, like in Chicago, you ain't gonna be able to do shit without that. You can't go to the gym, you can't go out to eat.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's fucked up.
pretty much, you can't live your
And
motherfucking life.
if you get caught with a fake one,
yeah,
that's a crime.
Yeah, they
Taking
charge
you
the
in.
motherfuckers with it.
Yeah. Raping the
fucked up
system
out
right there.
Look,
Y'all think has life felt like the Twilight Zone to y'all lately?
yeah.
It's I wouldn't say the Twilight Zone. Well, yeah.
But is it just like different from
No, you right.
Like the
I had
vibe,
to
the
think about
energy.
the Twilight. Yeah,
the vibe, the energy is like when I go to the store, like when I used to go to Walmart, like I used to look forward to going to Walmart.
man.
Used to, mingle with the females and shit. It ain't like that no more. It's like everybody just being there trying to get in and get out. And a lot of women take their boyfriends to the store with them now.
Right.
They don't even go to the store by themselves no more.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
crazy, man.
I think, yeah. I think that it just felt weird. It just felt weird. Like I used to kiss my kids all the time, my son and my daughter. I don't even kiss them like I used to.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I just noticed like the energy in the world. Like before this shit happened, I just used to have so much energy, and just like after this shit, it's just like I still got the energy, but it's just like it something ain't right out here. You know what I mean?
It feels morbid. It feels like the world feels morbid. Like it don't feel like the world was never a really big, loving, caring place
Right.
anyway. But now it just feels like, damn. Like, man, I want to go kick it. Damn, it could be a motherfucker in there with COVID. Never mind. Ooh.
I'm just talking
I
about
don't be-
the pace of life.
know
Like
what?
I ain't really
I don't
talking about.
You feel like
that
it
type-
slowed down?
Yeah, the pace of life slowed down. The holidays are not the same. Like the aura.
It ain't to me.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Christmas and all that new. I don't know if it's because I'm older or not, but like you said, I feel the same way. It just don't feel the same. Just don't feel the same, man. You know.
It feel rushed. That's what it.
Everything is. It
feel like-
it's crazy.
It was like September. They was putting up shit for Halloween and Thanksgiving. It was like, damn, we ain't even in no months yet.
Man, I guess people just started getting aware of so much bullshit, so much shit going on. Then you got these pagan ass holidays and shit. So it just, I guess motherfuckers like just don't even get no fuck. Like, man, they putting this shit out here. Motherfuckers getting sick. You gotta get vaccinated. Motherfuckers been fucked up these last couple years. So you think motherfucker wanna be scared? I was scared to do an event my thing because of everybody getting sick, and that was the reason why some people didn't come.
Yeah.
Shit, I feel like I done stuffed up now fucking with that shit.
See,
Woke up with a stuffy nose.
that's why I'm mad stuff in this bitch.
Nah, I'm just talking shit.
You sound stuffed up, my brother.
Yeah. That's because I snorted too much cocaine. My nose coming back.
I seen something they was talking about. NASA hired some what they call them?
Theologists?
There you go.
Okay.
To see how humans,
He said Othello?
to see how humans would react to aliens if we found out that we were living amongst extraterrestrials.
What would the study say?
They ain't got that deep. They just said that NASA hired what they
You
call
believe in
them.
aliens?
Yeah.
You believe in them?
I believe that there are other forms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I believe that there are other planets like Earth with humans just like us, but they live in a whole different type of universe.
Yeah.
Not a different type of universe, just a different planet with different shit.
You think you ever ran across an alien before?
I don't know, man.
I think the engineer's an alien. I'm just messing with you.
I don't know,
What
man.
about you? You believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think you ever ran across an alien?
I done ran across a
You
bunch
know
of
who's a fucking alien? UP.
Yeah.
He's an
The
alien.
super villain is a fucking alien.
If you ever hung around UP, I remember we used to do the little road trips back when we used to be fucking around doing fraud and shit, right? This nigga UP would have, I don't know, I could just only imagine what the nigga look like, but he would have energy drinks, coffee,
Yo.
squares, pops, nigga, everything, like liquor. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we on the road, that nigga UP, he lighting up squares. He got a Monster. He got a Hennessy. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got everything. Like, gee, a coffee. What are you
Yeah.
doing with a coffee?
And wouldn't piss for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Smoking squares. I'm looking like, God
He got a lot
damn.
on his mind.
Frozen chain
what?
smoker.
The chain smokers. What?
Ain't nothing like a square when you're going through some shit.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing like a cigarette.
Hey, man.
Sometimes weed ain't gonna get the job done.
You need
When
that
you going
square.
through some
You need
shit,
that nicotine, huh?
you need a Newport 100. God damn it.
Newport
Fuck a
100.
blunt.
That nigga called me, man. I'm on my
Hey,
13th square.
I don't know.
What's up with, man,
What the fuck are
give-
you talking about?
I was
13.
gonna say, man, we talk about the versus duo. What's y'all opinion on Jay-Z saying that nobody could go toe to toe with him as far as on the versus side? What is y'all opinion on that?
I felt like, hold on. I already gave my synopsis on Jay-Z in the verses. The only person who could stand up with him is Kanye West.
And you feel like, and like I say, versus is not. It's songs that you produced. It's songs that you featured on. Songs I even heard they even doing it if you wrote a song for the motherfucker. So it's a lot with that. I feel like me personally, I feel like it's about hits. So
Go
you
ahead, my fault.
got Drake has a lot of hits. You have Future has a lot of hits. You have Lil Wayne has a lot of hits. I'm not saying that they're lyrically better rappers than Jay-Z, but I feel like they definitely give Hov a run for his money as far as hits.
I
Somebody
think
on the
everybody
internet-
that did the song Swagger Like Us, everybody who was on that song with him for Swagger Like Us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T.I., yeah.
Yeah, T.I.
I don't think
Wayne.
T.I.
I do.
I don't think his catalog as far as hits. You got to think of hits, songs, hits. Do you have? You got to think of 20 hit songs by a person.
I don't. Now T.I. I think T.I. would put up a good. It would be an entertaining match.
I don't
but
see
I don't
how
think
you say
he-
Future. Future.
I
been
didn't say
on.
Future
No, I said I don't see how you don't see Future could go
because
toe
I
to toe.
just don't. I just don't see it.
What?
No.
I could probably name 10.
No, Future has good. Like Future would have to go against like another rapper in that type of
What,
in that
you think an era?
that era. I don't see him standing with a Jay-Z yet. Not yet.
I feel like he has enough material. Enough.
He has
hits,
enough-
hit songs.
He don't got
yes.
enough classic albums.
See that's what I'm saying. It's not about the albums. It's about the hit songs. They going song for song.
And then
not album for album.
And even if you go like somebody on the internet was like, what Kanye gonna play if Jay-Z play Jigga what's the song Can I Get Her with a meal? I said Kanye could play Devil in a new dress and smoke Can I Get Her. Kanye don't even gotta play all his hits. He got B-sides that'll smoke some of Jay-Z shit.
Kanye, that's why I say by him being a producer, he could play a song that he produced
As
for
long-
Common.
I'm gonna say this.
A song that he did.
He reaching in the bag.
Like I'm just
I'm
saying,
gonna say
like
this: if as long as if Kanye can have a decent DJ that's gonna play songs that's gonna stand up and throw off whatever Jay-Z play, he'll stand. He could beat him.
I feel like it's like I
In my
said. I
opinion.
feel like it's about four or five artists that
But when I say this, a lot of people think I don't like. I love Jay-Z. Jay-Z is one of my favorite, probably my top three. I look like Jay-Z
Yeah, of all time.
is my boy. But
I don't
when we
see
talk
how-
about a versus, like I fuck with Jay, but
Yeah,
I
it's
think that Kanye. I think Kanye gives him
Some people think
give him a run for his money.
Some people think that if a rapper losing a versus, like the other rapper's a better rapper. Like, nah, it just hits. Like, you know, I love Nas, but he can't. He don't have. I don't see him having 20 commercial records that'll go against Hov.
Yeah, you keep saying commercial. I don't even see.
It's hits.
It don't have. Nah, it's
Hits
not.
is usually commercial appeal.
With Jay,
But
when
also
Jay the
you
Kid
got the
spit that
hidden
freestyle.
gems.
I mean,
In
yeah,
New
that
York,
was
was
different.
not a hit. Nobody really. It was an old freestyle, and a lot of people thought it was.
That was
new.
him being creative though. Too.
That's what I'm saying. Kanye a creative motherfucker.
He can't freeze. He can't do what Jay.
I'm not saying
you know?
he could do that, but he has music in his catalog to where if Jay-Z plays some shit from '96, he can go play some wild shit from one of his albums.
Yeah, no,
know what
I
I'm saying?
definitely I agree with you. I said Ye can go, like, but I don't think it's just Kanye though. Like I said,
No, you got
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne will
Drake.
probably be next.
That's
up.
it.
Wait, I'm finna fuck y'all. head
Kanye,
up.
Wayne, and Drake.
And I
Don't say
I
Busta
agree
Rhymes.
Future.
No, I was gonna say Snoop or E40.
Nah, Snoop.
E40,
Snoop,
But I don't know about E40.
Snoop.
40 now.
But like now, when we talk
Snoop
about
did.
What he
hits,
gonna hit,
underground hits count, right?
Yeah, I mean,
but E40 ain't gonna stand with Hov.
I mean, it counts to a
We
certain.
love E40. So
You gotta
E40.
look at you gotta look at the songs that impacted the world that these guys did. E40, I ain't saying he probably got some raw ass shit, but if you play an underground song, people probably gonna be looking like, damn, what's
Only
that?
niggas from the Bay Area would know that song.
Yeah,
I
that
get what you're
like
saying.
So I can't agree with that. Snoop, I don't feel like he has strong enough hits to go 20. I can't think of 20 raw ass Snoop hit songs. Hits
We gotta go,
songs.
man.
You gotta,
Name some.
you gotta.
Murder was the case.
Murder
Got
was
a
the
lot of-
case.
Gin and Juice.
Gin and juice. Drop it like it's hot.
It's a lot.
No, we ain't even, we talking old Snoop. We ain't even got to
Didn't
start
Snoop
like
didn't Snoop lose to
Cop
DMX?
Killer.
Did he lose the deal? I don't know. I ain't even.
No, I watched that. They he didn't lose. It was just a really good one off.
But yeah, he already battled them like I don't know.
I'm gonna leave this here.
Jay-Z had a lot of hits though.
The only person I see upsetting Jay-Z in the verses, because Jay-Z is pretty much untouchable in that category. I just say it's Kanye. Kanye, Drake, or Wayne.
That's your
Either or.
opinion. I mean, that's your opinion, bro. Like,
But I just hate the fact that everybody just think that Jay-Z's just so fucking untouchable. He's not.
No,
I feel like
plenty
A lot of
niggas that
Jay's
can
career,
out-rap him.
yeah, because a lot of Jay's career, all he has done is told you how great he was. He rapped about his greatness.
Yeah.
He manipulated you to thinking he was great. Not saying that he's not great, but every other song, they compared me to Big and Pac already. I'm up there. Like, he always like told us what the fuck to think.
What to think of him? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's no offense to what he do. That was a great marketing scheme, but you know what I'm saying? There's other. I just feel like Kanye can get him.
I feel like if we came down to lyrically, I think in a versus who would smoke Jay lyrically, just all lyric based, would be Royce the 5'9".
Get the fuck out of here.
Lyrically?
Next subject.
Lyrically, who's fucking with Royce?
Royce Lupe.
I knew he was gonna look like that. He said that shit on
you know what?
purpose. He
You know
said
what?
that shit
What
on
we talking
purpose,
about,
man.
man?
All right, my black
Royce.
brother. Royce the 5'9", the smoking.
He, aight.
niggas.
He ain't fucking with Lupe though.
Him or Toby?
He won't even fuck with I like Toby, so I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him. But he won't even battle Lupe. Royce.
They did. Remember, I told you the song that they played.
Lupe, he ain't like that shit. That was whack. The shit that he did was whack.
Who you think? I was having this conversation with somebody. I was like, they said, who do you think? Which artist changed hip hop culture the most? And I said Kanye West.
I would say the young niggas from Chicago. You talking about right now or?
Just period. Like everybody has. It's a.
I would
list of
say
shit.
I would have to say Lil Wayne and Chief Keef. And when I say
hip-hop?
Chief Keef, I mean the whole
Drill?
like that whole drill
Yeah,
scene.
I agree with that.
That those two, Wayne and Chicago drill music influence what the fuck going on right
Yeah.
now.
They just,
Kanye, I think he did, but he did it on like a bigger spectrum.
That's what I meant. Like I felt like Kanye impacted the culture.
Like as far as shoes and shit.
Yeah, like at first, remember back in the day, like you had to be thugged out to be credible as a rapper, and now you got Kanye who come in and he got on a pink polo and a backpack with some ones on. You see what I'm saying? That it changed how niggas dressed. You see what I'm saying? That right there, he influenced how niggas dress, how niggas do music. And I said Kid Cudi because before all this emotional ass rap, you go back and listen to some of Kid Cudi shit, he had that emotional, suicidal, depression shit in his music way before.
I feel like it's a lot of different rappers that changed the culture with rap and music. Kanye did play a very part, especially with the fashion and everything now.
I give him more credit with the fashion.
With the fashion.
More than anything.
As far as me, I had never really, I don't know. I mean, because I seen a lot of different people wearing different shit. Like you have Cameron played a big part in fashion at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? With the pink. And I mean, like back when we was coming up, bro, like niggas, I thought we was Dipset. Like niggas wanted to be Dips, like dressing.
Had the big ass square earrings.
Yeah, you know, just
fake ass watches and bracelets and shit.
Nigga had niggas wearing pink and shit. Like
I never did.
What type of color? Like I ain't never wore.
Cam, I would say say Dipset influenced. You know, a lot of my
when
high
I had
school
braids, I used to wear pink and white.
I remember
beads.
Jay-Z at one point in time had motherfuckers wearing button-ups and shit.
Button
I
up.
never had a button up.
Button up
neither.
and Havana Joe's, nigga.
With the cuffs. They was really wearing that shit too.
Had the butt.
They
had
was
niggas
really
wearing
fucking
the
wearing that.
button-ups with the Havana
I remember
Joe's.
coming to school and seeing people
Not
at
me.
lunch, bro, like eating a fucking slice of pizza with a fucking a button up with a fucking cufflinks, like what?
Cufflinks.
Like they
Jay-Z
going to
has
fucking
never
Sunday's
been-
fucking service.
Jay-Z
or
has
something.
never been a trendy dresser to me.
Nah,
I've never been like, yo, I want to dress like ho.
Hell nah, man.
No offense to Jay-Z.
Like, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like the niggas that was like in the game that really like, no, like I said, man, it like Fab was a fly motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dipset,
Nas,
yeah, Nas a fresh motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much like, you know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
your
Like,
Wu-Tang was fly. Raekwon.
yeah, Raekwon. He's still the
was
fresh
fly.
old motherfucker. That's, you know, it's crazy. I be looking at the shit now. I'm looking like, damn, I'm 33. I say, I know when I'm 50 years old, I'm gonna be wearing Jordans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I'm keeping it real. But you know when you turn 50, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have some wheat Tims
Yeah, I'm having
on.
Tim's. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just looking at how these old motherfuckers is now. Like, how old is Fat Joe? Fat Joe, like what, 50? Fat Joe in his 50s.
That's the freshest Puerto Rican motherfucker I ever seen.
Yeah.
The freshest Puerto Rican.
How old is he?
He's in his 40s.
He gotta be 40s,
He in his
50s.
40s. His son like 18. Like, Fat Joe old, man.
Yeah, because
Look it
now
up.
it's 48. They all probably around the same,
Yeah,
between
yeah.
45 to 50. They gotta be between 45 to 50.
But look, shit, Fat Joe's still wearing ones.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah, you got, man, what? R&B battle Ja Rule.
Oh,
No, I didn't watch
He
that
was
shit.
talking his shit.
I ain't watched it. He 51. Here's the fucked up shit about Ja Rule career that I noticed during that shit. 50 Cent made that nigga look stupid for singing on songs and then came out and started singing on songs. His first song was Wankster. His second release hit was 21 Questions.
Oh,
Girl.
he had to get him out the
You know what I mean?
Hey, damn, what the fuck I was about to say though? But yeah, it was funny because Fat Joe was on stage and he was fresh as hell. He had the Louis Vuitton like jean outfit on, orange and shit. He was like, Ja, man, feed your bitches, man. Feed them. You look like you ain't feed. Where you get these from the crack house? I'm like, damn. Nigga doing
All right,
shit.
don't ask the question in the car. Well, we had a friend of the show, salute to her. I can't get your name off the top of my head because I don't got my phone. What's her name?
Wait. Oh, D. Simone?
There you go.
Yeah.
Salute to D. Simone. She sent the
Salute to
question
D.
in for us. What was the question, bro?
The question was, let me go ahead because Lil Baby got me together real quick. The question was, how far is too far after a breakup?
With that being said, Kanye West bought a house right down the street from his ex-wife. Repeat that question.
How far is too far after a breakup?
Now, I'm going to say this. I don't blame Kanye because when I broke up with my ex, I moved 3 apartment buildings down from her. We stayed on the same block. She stayed on 927. I stayed on 927. She stayed on 915. We was 3 apartment buildings away. I feel you. I feel him.
Wait, is that the one that had you on the bus at 6 a.m?
No, that's my baby mama.
I think too far after a breakup. I'm not a spin a block ass nigga, so like you can't.
You don't spin the block? Once it's over for you.
Yeah.
Creep, you spin the block?
Depends on the situation. Depends on the person.
You don't seem like a spin the block. Spin the block type of guy.
I'm not also not a person that doesn't really do a lot of relationships. So usually after a relationship is over with me, but you got to think. I got 2 kids, right, by the same person. My kids 10 years apart, so that's what you call a hell.
Congratulations.
That's what you call a hell of a spin the block. If you had 2 kids by the same girl, they 10 years apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
I think at this age, spinning the block is like shit. It ain't much out here. You know what I'm saying? So after you done
So you
invested,
said you spin the block by default.
not by default. It's just it ain't shit out here. So it's just like shit. What the fuck? You might as well just going back to what the fuck you know. Unless it's just that fucked up. If you know what I'm saying, she out here fucking niggas or she just that toxic. Nah, but you know what I'm saying, if y'all broke up on some goofy shit, why not spin the block and try to make it right?
I mean, but when you see, here's the problem with spinning the block. Whatever a person know of you, or they experience you, or they trauma of you,
True.
they're only going to see you as that.
Nah, that's not true.
That is true. Some motherfuckers still remember being the fat nigga that played football and treat me like the fat little nigga that played
But
football.
that's simple-minded people. I think, like, if you're dealing with a mature woman who realized that she made mistakes and y'all both made mistakes and y'all both are people and y'all are going to continue to make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? It can work
Name
out.
me one mature woman.
So fucking silly.
Emotionally mature. You know, women are different. You know, women.
They're fucking children.
That's gotta be one of your
Children.
That's gotta be one of your snips when you post on the what you call it, man.
Women do shit different. But that's like, I'm gonna bring up another subject, that whole matching energy shit with women. I don't think men should match energy with women.
I think men should set a tone.
Yeah. But you shouldn't. I don't agree with that whole matching.
I don't agree
energy
with
shit
matching energy too, because it's childish.
Yeah, you should. Like,
Somebody got to be the bigger person.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, and especially as a man. So, if you match an energy with a woman, what the fuck that saying about you? You know what I'm saying?
But I think the term matching energy is just like, do for me, I do for you, right? But I always say this, and I get called misogynistic all the time. Men start dating in a deficit. We have to sometimes prove that we this type of nigga, or show a bitch that we this type of nigga, just for them to give us some pussy. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we start off 2-3 months in, texting, calling, good morning, beautiful, ooh, dates and all that other shit before a bitch started to go, you know what? I like him. You see what I'm saying? Like, we start off fucked up and we don't gain shit. Then a bitch will tell you, oh, well, I did this for you. And niggas be so stupid. We be like, bitch, I chased you for 3 months. You see what I'm saying? So we start off dating in a deficit before we even get to the point where it is a mutual thing. You see what I'm saying? You ever fuck with a bitch before and she didn't let you do certain shit sexually until she felt she was comfortable with you? I was fucking with a bitch, she didn't want to suck my dick. And I was like, I need my dick sucked. That is a requirement of being with Doughboy. You have to suck this little dick and
Eat it up.
Make me feel like you gagging on it. Die on this
There you
dick.
go.
It wasn't
sex
until 2-3 months in that the bitch like, oh, well, now I'm comfortable with you and I want to suck your dick. Well, I don't know.
I may not want to do it no more.
That's right.
I may not want to fuck with you.
I don't want to fuck with you no more now. This time, like, nah.
Yeah.
You ever been bogus to a bitch you ain't want to fuck and just blew fast on purpose just so she leave?
Man, you know, I be getting in trouble. It be
I don't know what the fuck Doe talking about.
It be hard, so I'm trying to come fucking with these fucking around. I be damn.
No comment from me.
I got a question for y'all, right? If you dealing with a female, right? And you don't come fast, right? Let's just say you don't come fast, right? Would you like, cause a person I deal with, like if I'm taking too long, whatever, but that's just the type of person I am. Always took me a long time to come, right? But for y'all doing the instance, would y'all try to make it like, or not make it like, but would you feel like the sex ain't that good or something?
If it take you too long to come,
Did this nigga just low key call us Minutemen?
Yeah, y'all are.
I'm gonna say this.
I know Will is. Will is quick.
You sound crazy. I'll make a phone call.
Will I can see you 10 minutes, bald head, sweating, fucking the light by somebody. It probably felt like an hour. It started at 5:50, ended at 6, nigga.
Nigga, I'm gonna say this. Depending on the female and they foreplay game,
Why is it never a straight answer with you, Will? Why is it
it ain't
always
never straight. Like if I like you, I might. But see, that's
having the best?
hold on.
Shit.
That's where round 2 come in. You know what I'm saying? Because if
okay.
I like you, I might bust some 10, 15 minutes. But my dick gonna get hard again.
Okay.
See,
You see what I'm saying?
that's the thing with me, right?
So if I like you, I might bust early. But I got more rounds.
That's the thing.
Okay.
I got more rounds in
I
me.
think bitches will take that a nigga that can fuck good for like
If your pussy
10 minutes.
good, a nigga it don't take that many strokes to
Like
get
10
one off
minutes,
if you
and
like
then
that.
you get
If you
back
like
up.
her,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It don't take that much. It be the fuck it. It be the hoes that you fuck for a long time. The females you really like, you don't really be fucking them. You fuck them good, but you might bust a little quicker because you like the girl. You see what I'm saying?
Man, what about okay?
That's valid. If I got
That's why if you like her, you attracted to her, you like her,
I bust
15,
quicker with
20.
bitches. I got a
connection with.
with.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like if baby mama gave me some pussy, I'll blow quick because I'm, I've been fucking.
My baby mama
with
give me some fucking dog shit out there.
Man, I swear to God, I
Ain't
am.
gonna be no quickie.
There ain't gonna be no quickie. I'm trying
quickie.
to rearrange her guts.
Fucking a dog shit out that door.
And
I don't like her.
Wait, look, and then be cold to her afterwards.
Right.
Like when you leaving?
I don't like her. Nah, she cool. Salute to my baby mama.
Yeah, salute to mine.
We ain't even on that level.
Shout
no
out to all our baby mamas, man. They taking
Hell
care.
yeah.
They got our shorties and shit like that. Shout out to everybody.
more. How y'all? But back to the subject. How
And
y'all
they
feel
deal
about
with our
Kanye?
dumbasses.
Like, how y'all feel about Kanye buying a house down the street, man? You think is that something that y'all would do? Or
Nah, hell no.
I ain't that petty.
he bought the house and tore it down.
Tore it
Build
down.
another one?
I don't know what the fuck he doing.
I ain't that
The
petty.
nigga Kanye is on a rampage right now.
He bought the house to tear it down.
He tore the shit down.
Damn.
What's the pettiest thing you done after besides moving down the street from a bitch? I sent a video of me fucking a bitch to another.
I remember
bitch
you said
before.
that before too.
The pettiest.
Bitch was capping, yeah, fuck you, bro. Ooh. Look what she's doing.
I ain't
tongue
really
out.
I ain't never really did nothing petty after a breakup. I can't even think of nothing.
Well,
I took a microwave.
Took a microwave.
Yeah.
Took a TV.
Nah, I ain't never
Never
took
took
a
a
TV.
TV.
Nah,
Know what you should do?
I took a microwave.
Deal with a girl that got big ass titties. I'm gonna tell you what you should do.
take all her bras.
Yup. Bras expensive. G.
Bras expensive as shit.
Y'all ass,
Bitches be talking
Why you
about a
think
Birkin
it's some
bag.
females don't be have no? I know some females
Yeah.
that probably got like 2 or 3.
2 or 3, and
Bro.
no, they have 4. They got they
Right,
2
4,
bullshit
yeah.
ones, and then they 2 good ones that they wear when they go out. You see what I'm saying? Bras is expensive.
Kids.
You want
Expensive as hell.
You want to stun on a bitch? Buy some bras.
Yeah.
She like,
Motherfuckers like $65, $75 a
yeah,
pop.
yeah. Depending on the
bras,
titty
yeah.
size and look, and titties are amazing. I love titties. I don't know about
Titties
titties.
are wonderful.
Titties make me happy.
I wish I had a pair of
Titty
titties to
man.
suck.
Boy, I come with some of my best ideas laying with some titties.
Man with some tits.
Well, I done
fucking
wrote some
tits.
fire verses with some titties behind me, nigga.
It's,
You be the little
it's always
spoon.
nice to have a pair of titties
It's always
beside
gotta
you
look-
when you're going through some shit.
Yeah, them
Because
titties.
when you're going through some shit, you need a pair of titties.
You
Man.
need a pair of titties. Yeah.
Without them pair of titties, you just cold.
What's up? We got a this is good for the outline. The subject about these women that's going on these dates and shit, and coming up dead and shit. Like what was that? It was an Instagram
It was
model that-
three, about 3 of them. I don't want to get into the details of them, but
No, I'll get into details because well, first off, women need to see a platform with men speaking on
Right.
certain shit like that. And I think that when these women go on these dates with these dating apps, you got to do make sure it's a public place with cameras. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Make sure
it
people
should be
know you'll share your location.
I'm scared to meet up with a random female off a damn date now.
Yeah,
Be honest with you, like, cause you don't know.
yeah, you don't know.
You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know if it's a robbery. You don't know what the fuck a motherfucker on.
No, it was
Real
a
shit.
comedian. He was talking about a girl he met on a dating app.
Right?
And, he said he just so happened to say, "Damn, let me run to the car." I left the condoms in the car. He said he look out and he see niggas just going into the back of the crib.
Oh, so he got
So he got up out of that jam.
You got the IG model who was found dead in Ghana after trying to meet an African billionaire, and then you had the other one. Shit.
Wait, are they black? They black, right?
That one I don't know if she was black. She looked like she was.
She looked like she was
mixed. You had the other one. Let me see if I can find it.
But I think that
It was another one, but she was found dead. She was found dead as well.
I think with this with meeting people on dating apps is like
Yeah, I don't do the dating apps.
then like one of my boys he be on the site, he be on the list crawler, he be like, man, he be meeting up with bitches and I'm like, nigga, chill. You meeting these bitches at these random ass hotels, random ass cribs and shit.
The females that selling it should be scared of that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a safe way to sell pussy, I think. It's a safe way to go on dates. It's niggas who go on dates and get robbed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One time, I think this summer, this motherfucker tried to get me. That's why I wasn't ain't with all that.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Motherfucker tried
I
to get
don't do the
me.
dating apps, and I advise females to make sure you know who y'all dealing with before y'all, you know what I'm saying, go to meet these niggas off these apps, these Tinders.
Really, be honest with you,
Nah, I'm putting my
Instagram is a goddamn.
spitting. Y'all got too
Instagram.
much going on over here. You spitting, this nigga coughing. Omicron, goddammit.
Omarion.
Touch.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I think it has to be something that's safer for these women, especially black women.
They gotta stop being so fucking money hungry.
All right.
The fuck you going to Ghana to go meet a fucking billionaire for? Well, I get it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You going to Ghana, bitch?
But it could have been. She could have been a drug.
Excuse me,
overdose,
calling
whatever
the
fuck.
deceased a B word.
No, but but like even with that, bro, like I know bitches who get flued out. Anytime I see a bitch in Dubai, I'm like, you let a camel fuck you. Like anytime I see a bitch,
This
be like,
nigga said a camel fuck you.
Man, I just think that we living in a crazy time. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I don't want to be judgmental. Everybody, different strokes for different folks. Just be careful when you fucking around with these dating apps and meeting these random people.
Starting up this new year, man. You know what I'm saying? Is like what do y'all feel like y'all need to work on? Or do you feel like you need to work on anything?
Because you don't feel like you need to work on anything. Because you just that's Mr. Perfect.
I feel like what I really need to work on, man, if I can possible, is getting more time in with my children.
That's a good answer. I was just fucking with you trying to call you Mr. Perfect.
No, man. I am.
I've been calling you Mr. Perfect
I am
for a lot
Mr.
of
Perfect.
episodes.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But no, I feel like that. Being more responsible with my money too. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really need to work on, is being more responsible with my money. Yep.
It's easy.
do you think you need to work on your communication skills?
No, because I'm pretty much commutable.
He said commutable.
A commutable person.
Commutable. That's a new word.
Y'all just tried big words today, huh?
Commutable.
You over there talking about Resfusia? This nigga
I
said
didn't say
commutable.
Resfusia.
I feel like
I ain't say shit
like I
about no
pretty
damn
much
Resfusia.
communication and everything. I feel like I got pretty much decent communication with people. I
Said
think.
theologians.
What do you think? You think I don't
You
communicate
got good
well?
communication. You wouldn't have as many friends if you didn't communicate well.
I mean, but
I
some
suck at communicating.
Yeah, I do too.
Bradley got a lot of friends.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You got motherfuckers. Every time somebody come over my house,
I realize I got a lot of
he
friends
got
too.
different people sliding to come get him. That's how you know a motherfucker love him.
Well, you almost died a couple times. People care about you.
What you think? What would you want to hit? This nigga laughing about almost dying. What a dickhead. What
Three
do
times.
you? What do you?
Silly nigga, man.
Look, nigga, I'm invincible. I'd be COVID. I'd be the stroke.
What do
I'd have
you
been
want
heart
to
attack.
improve- What
Nigga,
do you
I'm
want to improve
be here
on
forever.
the most this year? Dating or life in general, or both? This question is for you, sir.
I think, like I said, I just want to read more. Read more.
That's it?
I think something that we all probably need to do is solidify my boundaries with people. You see what I'm saying? Know when, all right, I'm done. You see what I'm saying? My boy told me he was arguing with his wife, and his wife was arguing with him about something stupid, and he told her no in the middle of the conversation. Like, no, I'm not talking about this. She blew the fuck up. She was pissed.
Well,
But I'm like, man, he set a boundary. No, I'm not arguing about that shit. And I think that's what I want to do is set a boundary. Set boundaries for certain people and certain things.
for me, I want to say I just want to be more grateful, more thankful for a lot of the opportunities that have been given to me. Like toward the middle of 2021, I started to really be hard on myself and not really be appreciative of everything that God blessed me with. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we've all gone through certain situations this year, but particularly for me, I went through a situation y'all both know, and it just really humbled me to really show me that you had everything that you needed to do everything that you wanted to do. And now that I'm like that everything that happened is like, damn, I did, you know. And I still got everything and enough to get out the jam that I'm in. And it's just showing me, just be thankful, be present in the moment of everything that you're doing.
Right.
And stop thinking so far ahead. You know what I'm saying? And just be grateful and just live in the moment and be present and show gratitude. That's it.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
And of course I want to read more. And
reading, man. I remember when I was
all
in
that
jail, man. I read so many damn books, man.
You ain't had nothing else to
I
do.
swear this shit. That you right.
There ain't shit else to do.
Really ain't shit to do, but I mean, you actually in
Fucking
jail,
read and learn how to cook.
gamble.
That's it.
You could do a couple different things in jail, man. A lot of times, a lot of things that they was doing was gambling.
Yeah. You don't gamble while you in prison.
Yeah, they gamble. I never did that shit though. But
Dumbest shit in the world. I knew a nigga that knew how to make dice out of toilet paper and soap.
yeah, they do all that. You get real creative
Made
when you lock the fuck
chessboard.
up. Man, guess what though?
What?
It's been a great year for hip hop, man. You know,
Yes.
my nigga Nas
Nas.
dropped a
Two
album.
classics.
Two.
I haven't heard the last one.
I wouldn't. You know what? I don't. Magic is hard. Him and Hit Boy got some shit. He said they the new Gangstar now. So, cause you know he had DJ Premier and Guru.
Right.
But he dropped another right on Christmas Eve.
But one of the dudes from Tidal, he put out a album review for 2021. He put Nas' Magic album as one of the top albums for this year. He didn't put DS2 on there.
Yeah.
But I told you
Magic on there.
DS2 was kind of trash. I said that. I love Nas. It was kind of trash.
It wasn't
Bro,
trash.
I feel like every time I say
bro.
that, Chris finna snuff me. I swear to God, every time I'm like, yo, this is trash.
Like, what makes it trash? The beat's phenomenal, the lyrics phenomenal. What makes it
I
trash?
just wasn't feeling it.
You the only motherfucker I know said that shit.
And I'm a Nas head.
You can't be a Nas head. Said DS2.
You didn't like Godson.
G. It's a gang of motherfuckers that said DS2 was a classic, bro. Some of his best shit he ever did in his career. You said it was
Did you like
trash.
Godson?
I can't even. I don't
Exactly.
even. That's your opinion though, but you know that's kind of. You said it was trash. I can see if you was like, man, it wasn't one of my favorites.
DS2
This man
was not
says it
trash.
was trash. Like
That's because I
crazy.
smoked him on that. They keep counting me up, shit. He
nigga
just been fucked up.
We'll
since.
let that shit go.
I'm not letting it go. So I'm gonna go record that shit one of these days. That was a fire ass verse. I gotta pat myself on the back. Yeah, salute to Nas for a great 2021, man. He gonna continue in 2022 with DS3.
Yeah, I'm anticipating.
I said DS3. What the fuck am I talking about? KD3.
Yeah, I'm anticipating KD3 after hearing this last one. Like, all right, okay, I wanna see where you going is, because lyrically, it's like I ain't never seen a nigga get better lyrically when the beats got better as well. Most niggas.
Yeah, man, they be having some shit.
And then here's the thing, like I like rappers with who if they filler bar, you know how you got your first bar, second bar, third, fourth. If the filler bar, the transition bar is cold, I'd be like, yo, I can listen to this nigga. But if they got a stupid ass weak transition bar like Fab be having sometimes, Fab be like
Fab always saying some shit.
shit, I feel like Lloyd Banks is a better punchline rapper than Fab. And Lloyd don't get enough credit.
Lloyd Cole, but Fab.
Hunger for
Fab,
More 2 was amazing. nigga.
Lloyd
Banks is not better
cold,
than Fabulous, bro.
but Fab, man, I feel like
Punchline he is.
no, bruh.
This nigga coughing. I'm putting my mask.
Nah,
on.
he talking about
Punchline.
Nah.
I one of y'all coughing spit.
I feel like the goddamn him and Kiss is like the best punchline rappers of all time down there. Fab and Kiss. Cause that's all they do is punchlines.
Punchlines.
Unlimited punchlines.
I think
I
that
fuck with Banks though. The last
Hunger for More
motherfucker put me on game though. The last album, I just listened to one of Banks. Matter of fact, who was it? It may have been y'all. Nah. It was somebody on Instagram. Somebody on Instagram. They're like, yeah, but nah, his shit was decent.
Yeah, his this is when he was talking about
was
50
called,
and everything else. Lloyd Banks was fired, but
D'Angelo, can we go to 6:15 or 7:15? Cause we started late.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate it.
all right, I think
This album right here. Of course,
Okay.
Available. I checked it out. It's actually decent
Yeah.
too. Like for real.
What are you talking about that Lloyd Banks shit?
I want to. You know what? I want to interview Banks too.
hey, I got a question. Just off the top.
Damn.
Since we started this podcast, right? We've all had different experiences. What have you learned from being a content creator? Because that's what we are now.
It's power in what you put out. The things that we
Solid.
say.
You been to jail recently, nigga? You been saying some fire shit today.
No, I'm just saying. It's power in the things that we put out. What we say, like the little shit that we do say, be making people day go. You know what I'm saying? They be waiting to see what the fuck going on, and people really soaking this shit up. You know? What you think, Will?
Biggest lesson I learned is that ain't nobody gonna come and save.
No, what I'm saying is
No, I'm not. No, I understand what you saying. That's your lesson.
no. About the content,
About
though.
the content,
Like how you
being
feel
a
about,
content
like how you
creator.
feel about being a content. That's the question.
That's
I wanna
hard
ask.
content creator.
I know
now.
that.
This is your new job.
Right. So with that being said, with me being a content creator, we making content to essentially get paid,
Yeah.
right? But what I've learned is that if we want to get paid, we our three brains have to figure out a way for us to make some fucking money.
And ain't nobody gonna save us.
And ain't nobody gonna come and save us. They might, you know what I'm saying? But we, us three, have to
gotta do
figure
it.
out a way. How can we make some fucking money? How can we make $20,000 a year off podcasting?
Yeah.
And then increase, okay, we made 20 G's this year. How can we make 50 next year? You know what I'm saying? We have to figure that out. That's what I learned. You know, a lot of the successful content creators, they start off independent first, check some type of bag independently, and that's when, you know, the media companies and the content creator agents and shit, that's when they come looking for them.
Right.
Like, we have to figure out a way to monetize this shit first before we get the big deal. That's what I learned.
I think what I learned is that what I learned is that people only believe in you when they see something from you. Like
That's
if,
true.
like just for instance, like it's motherfuckers who hit me up on I ain't talked to in 10, 15 years. Don't even know I got kids and all this other shit, but they see the podcast and they like, man, I'm supporting you. Woo, woo. And it's like you could know you great. I know you great. You say I know folks great.
We all great.
We all great. But until somebody sees the effort of your the fruits of your labor, is that what it is? Is the fruits of your won't nobody believe in you.
That's real.
You see what
That's
I'm
why I
saying?
feel like we got to figure out a way for us to monetize it. And it's going to happen. Like, I feel like we not doing this for money, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing this out of love. Just these last 27 episodes, every dollar we invested was was for the love of what the fuck we was doing. We wasn't really looking for a dollar. You know what I'm saying? We just
happy to
winging it,
get
happy
together.
to be here.
You see what I'm saying?
Taking every picture, we smiling, looking crazy. You know, everything we've been through for the last, May to fucking January? No, six months.
My bad.
Like, yeah, we all have been through shit. We all have been through the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
And so, you know what I'm saying? It's just a blessing. Like I said, I just see good things coming out of this. We just, like, so once we put our brains together and figure out how we're gonna make money, and I feel like that's gonna happen naturally.
Yeah.
We're gonna be Gucci.
Cause I think people gonna invest in our personalities
That's what I'm saying.
anyway. Yeah. I feel like
Most definitely.
I feel like we all got it closer.
Yeah.
Friendship wise. I don't hate you as much. You don't hate me as much.
I never hated.
Yeah, so-
I never hated you.
It's a strong dislike. Strong dislike.
You just irritated me sometimes. I never hated you. I
People
was the one who
leave
brought you on the
comments.
show. He didn't want you here, remember?
Right,
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
I didn't want him either.
Exactly. So I'm the one who, you know what I'm saying, correlated the whole shit. I never hated you. It was just like sometimes you just said shit to me that pissed me the fuck off.
Well, I'm a professional people pisser.
Yeah, I know. I've realized that. I realized that.
No, I think that like we all established a bond.
No, we have.
Yeah,
we have. Most definitely.
We all established a bond with each other. I guess that comes with the business of working with each other.
I guess so too.
Yeah, right. We talk off and on during the week, but we know we all. Here's the dope part about working with a team. Like we know this is the goal.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I think that's the euphoric part for me is to see like, all right, you may be mad, he may be upset, I may be pissed off, we all maybe have bitchy attitudes, whatever the fuck we going through, but we know the one goal is us coming together, doing this podcast and continuously doing it. I think that's euphoric of a thought that three people with three different minds, three different backgrounds, three different personalities should come together cohesively on one goal.
Like my thing, like what you saying for the one goal part. Like when I went through the situation, I was like, yo, I ain't fucking with the shits for a minute. And both of y'all was like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's unfair too.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like, man, we all go through shit.
Right.
So when we come here, we can't be thinking about. We gotta leave everything that's outside the door, outside the door. So we gotta still put this out here. You going through what you're going through. Everybody got different shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You alive.
You alive, yeah.
You alive, bro.
But what I'm saying is like what he said, like the bond between us as men, pause, like is strong because if y'all both was like y'all just want to be on YouTube, we don't give a fuck if he here or not.
Yeah.
We just want to be on YouTube. So I was like, yo, Shorty could fill in until y'all was like, y'all both was like, nah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
And that just showed me like, yo, this bigger than me.
Yeah.
This bigger than me or whatever the fuck I got going on.
Because I was like, why would you wake us up?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you wake us up? I was sleeping. I was chilling. I was doing. You see what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah, for real though.
Yeah, like
Nah, real shit.
Yeah, like why?
I wasn't fucking thinking about doing no goddamn
Right.
podcast and no shit like that.
Right. And so for me to be like, nah, I ain't doing
Yeah,
it.
you got me
got
wanting to do
right.
it. You got us
Yeah.
want to do it. So now it's like we can't do it because we are going through something. Like
Nah.
I ain't say we could do it.
No,
I just
but
said
what
that's
it
somebody-
is
that's how I feel though.
But
Like,
like it's the brotherhood bond between us that we
Yes.
can
Y'all
still.
made me
I-
feel
I don't-
important.
Yeah.
hey, I don't want to do it.
Y'all make,
you feel
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I feel
don't
that.
wanna
I
do
feel
it.
that. I feel that.
Yeah,
I
if
feel that.
you would have
I feel
stopped
that.
doing it, I would have like I ain't doing that shit either.
Right, I feel it. I feel it.
You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
it.
It's like doing a Breakfast Club without Charlamagne or something. You know what I'm saying? It's the same type of, same
It's
shit.
a difference between you missing a week because you out in Cali being a whore versus you saying you walking away from the shit. Like why would you wake folks up? Why would you wake me up? And then for us to do it as long as we did.
Yeah.
And that speaks to attest to people in their life. Like perseverance is everything.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? As long as you got you a strong team, a strong base. This is our base. This is our base for the podcast. We got bases outside of it, but
Right.
this is our base. You see what I'm saying? As long as you got a strong base and foundation with what you're doing, you can always persevere. You see what I'm saying? Like a nigga in jail told me one time, you got everything you need in your life right now. You just don't know
Exactly.
how to use it.
That's real.
You just don't know how
Because
to use
even this hour for me,
it's a relief.
it's a relief.
Yeah, it's
You see what I'm
really-
saying?
yeah.
Like no cap for everything. Like I said, we all have gone through it. We ain't gonna get into details, but for me, it's a
Right.
relief. Like
Yeah.
this 1 hour is a relief.
Right, this is the first time
Real
I
talk.
actually look forward to doing the podcast. Normally I wake up like, God, I gotta want to do this shit. All right, fuck
What's
it.
wrong with you?
Because I'm a pessimist. I'm
You gotta stop.
I'm
You gotta
completely
change
pessimistic.
that, man.
I'm
I'm trying.
out getting drunk
You
and
gotta be
fucking
optimistic.
bitches. That's what you've been doing. That's
Yeah,
why.
be
That's
optimistic.
why. Your ass don't be want to go do podcasts at 11 o'clock, 12
What's
o'clock.
wrong with you?
Because your ass still got pussy residue on your cock and your breath, and your ass don't
Nigga
want to
don't even wash
do
his
this.
dick.
Nigga probably. I'm telling you, I know how it be. Probably out kicking it, buying rounds, doing all this, that, and the third, drunk, three bitches negative over him. Then he has to wake up in the fucking morning and fuck.
Luckily,
and
we
do
doing
this.
these shits
And do
at
this.
6.
I feel like
You know what? You hold on.
attacked.
You a better podcaster in the evening than you are in the morning.
Cause I be drunk.
We don't know who the fuck we get.
You be drunk, bro.
Yeah.
Some days you want to control the whole podcast. Other days you just sit here in your own little zone. Other days you straight.
I be sobering up from the night before. What the fuck?
I didn't pick
God
Brad
damn.
a couple times. I be looking at him. I see him coming. I know
We've all had drunk moments
probably
coming to this
looking like, man,
motherfucker.
this is bullshit.
Like the day I came to pick him up, he could tell your whole story. It was bad.
But like I don't know. I think I'm finding out now that I'm an emotional person.
I been could have told you.
You were an emotional man.
I could have.
I didn't know that.
I been could have told you that.
I'm emotional.
I didn't see
You and Will. That's why y'all asked me to get into it. Two emotional motherfuckers don't click like that, man.
I'm finding out I got
Oh,
feelings.
shit.
You know how hard it was for me to interpret. I got feelings.
Man.
Feelings. I care.
Hey,
Feelings.
man, this shit is dope that we do though.
Yeah.
Nah, real shit.
Whole concept of everything because they see us like, damn, I went to school with him, or
Yeah.
I grew up with him, or you know what I'm saying? They feel this shit like, damn, these regular dudes, they doing what they doing, they putting on for what they put on for. You know?
Yeah.
Real shit.
And all of
know?
us, you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas that can vouch for all three of us. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't like it's some phony fake shit. You see what I'm saying? So I think the originality and the genuineness of our shit is dope to me.
Got you.
I love you niggas, man.
Love you too, bro. For real.
What y'all want to end off with?
Hey, niggas, say you love us back.
I love y'all, man.
Don't fucking do that.
So what we
y'all,
gonna end it off on?
Yeah, we got either kill a 50-50 or going through tough times as a man.
I think the more relevant thing is the tough time through, man. We can do the 50-50 shit later.
We gonna do that shit real quick. Kill that fucking shit. Kill the whole 50-50 and women shouldn't have to pay bills conversation in 2022. I don't want to hear this shit no
I don't
more.
want to hear that shit either.
Nigga, females, if you have a job, pay some fucking bills. That's it. It's 2022. It's inflation. It's COVID. It's all type of crazy shit going on. If you got a job, pay some bills. Put some money in that nigga pocket. You ain't got to pay 50%, but get that nigga something so he can pay some bills. Like, that's it. Because if without this nigga, you would be paying 100% of the bills. All right, and a lot of you females with good coochie, y'all got kids. So he gonna have to step in and play stepdaddy for them. Pay some bills, G. Stop being cheap. A lot of y'all females is being cheap. Y'all make good money. A lot of y'all females need to chip in and stop being cheap, especially y'all single females. It ain't happening a nigga coming in paying 100% of y'all bills, and if he do, he a crazy motherfucker. He probably gonna beat you
Stupid.
and cheat on you. So y'all need to get with the program. It's 2022. It's inflation. Everything expensive. Work together. Now, us as black people, black women, black men, we need to work together. I don't want to hear this conversation. I don't want to have this. I don't want to even bring this topic up no more in 2022. It's time for us to work together. Black men and black women, it's time for us to work together.
And Will has spoken.
I have spoken.
Yep.
I don't want to talk about the fit because I see this shit too. It's
That's
still
just
going on
stupid.
Facebook, Instagram,
It's
everywhere.
childish.
It's childish as hell. It's so fucking childish. It be women with money.
You know what it is? I had a bitch tell me, what'd she say? I make money. I just want to spend somebody else's.
Damn.
That's stupid. Let's spend money together.
Exactly.
It'll make more sense.
Yeah.
We can get a lot more accomplished if we spend the money together.
Yeah.
You feel
No,
me?
fact.
You buy me some Balenciagas, I buy you a Louis Vuitton. It makes more sense.
Look, I said I'm even willing to go as far as to go. I pay the bills in the house, right? But you every 3 months we need to be going on a trip. Every
you go.
3 months. If you ain't paying no bills every 3 months, you need
Or
to be paying for us
I
to go
pay
on
the
a trip.
rent. I pay the mortgage. Or the rent, whatever it is. I pay the mortgage. I pay the rent. I pay the internet and our security system or whatever.
Yeah.
And you make sure
It's food, this
the lights.
motherfucker.
No, I'm gonna still buy food.
Okay,
and I'm gonna
okay,
still
bet.
cook. But we both, like, if you out, you go buy some groceries. If I'm out, I'm about, hey baby, what we need at the crib.
What
Like,
you saying is be a team.
It's a team,
Right.
exactly.
It's be a
Because all
team.
that
Kill the
one way,
50-50.
kill that 50-50
Yeah,
shit.
we a team. Bitch,
We a team.
Bitch, we a team. We
a
ain't no
team,
50-50.
yo. We a dynasty.
Bitch, we a team.
We a dynasty, and we got to work together. Kill all that old 1920, 1950 mentality of a man got to pay all the bills. That shit old
But
as
they
hell.
got that
It's
shit because, but
2022.
they had traditional women. Like, you get, what most,
I don't want no traditional. I don't want no woman sitting at the house all day cooking and all. I could cook myself. I could do all that shit
Yeah,
myself.
you do be slowing down. Good job, my
I
nigga.
don't.
What was that, steak
I don't
and
need. Yeah,
asparagus?
that was steak, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. I don't need no woman to do that because I could cook too.
Right.
So
Yeah,
we
that
can
nigga
work
cook me a
together.
goddamn meal.
I could clean up. I could do all that shit. We could work together.
I
You
came
feel what
over
I'm
there.
saying?
What I came in nigga crib. I tell you, there's a whole lobster.
Black women,
motherfucking steaks.
like, get y'all mind rights to work with black men. Once we start to work together, we can accomplish so
A
much
lot
more,
more,
man.
yeah.
So much. Like white people don't have this conversation of
No, they
50-50 and 70-30 and shit. Like, they don't.
But then also, white women are groomed differently than black men. Black women, because I seen a white girl. Her nigga work a 12-hour job on an oil rig, and she make TikToks of what she cooked the nigga for dinner, breakfast, lunch, snacks, all this shit, right? But you got black women to be like,
I feel like
I ain't
black
cooking a
women,
nigga.
black women be feeling too entitled at times.
They do.
They feel too
it's
entitled.
not
For a
entitled. I
motherfucker
think-
to have to do something for them.
They been through a lot. They been through a lot.
Some of the motherfuckers ain't been through shit. They still entitled shit.
and they feel entitled.
They
but
wake
I
up,
feel like
you're supposed to pay my month. Nah,
No.
listen, I got my own shit. So my thing is, if I'm paying motherfucking my whole rent, I'm supposed
That's
to
what
pay-
I'm saying.
I'm paying my
Like, it
whole
don't
shit
make-
by myself.
come on, man.
I pay all my shit by
Talk your
myself.
shit, Creek.
Then I gotta come and pay your shit. Like I'm just the money man.
And all you giving me is some mediocre pussy.
It
and
ain't
the
even.
kids.
It ain't.
And
Listen,
it's year 2022.
it ain't necessarily
In the
just
midst of
somebody
COVID.
fucking.
Hey, you had to cut. You had to cut yourself.
listen,
You was about to
it-
snap.
It ain't even necessarily somebody you fucking with. It may be your baby mama.
Smack the table hard as hell.
You
Your hand
feel what
okay?
I'm saying? Let me rub her mouth.
Right.
But
Ugh.
I'm just saying, like it's
No.
entitled. They feel like you're entitled to have to do something. I don't have to do shit.
have to do
You know what I
shit.
could do? I could leave you the fuck alone, bitch. Fuck on.
All I gotta do is be black and pay
That's what the
taxes.
fuck I'ma
That's
do.
what the fuck
How you like that, bitch?
I'm gonna leave
I leave you the fuck alone. For free.
For
Let's
free.
leave the word bitch in 2021.
Fuck that.
Fuck
bitches.
that. Fuck that. You know how many bitches like being called bitch while you fucking them?
That's my boy D'Angelo right there. Yeah, he over there. He
D'Angelo
agreed
been pretty
too.
quiet.
He like, I ain't paying all the
D'Angelo,
bitches
we
shit.
normally have our engineers pitch in and talk. Is your mic on?
Yeah, I go
Okay.
there.
It's
Yeah,
D'Angelo
you
right
guys normally
there.
have Sam there, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
normally have Sam.
Yeah, he's good.
He the
dude.
first white motherfucker
That's
I
our-
know
that's
with
our
a
boy.
black name, D'Angelo.
He's Italian.
Oh, you
D'Angelo's Italian.
Yeah,
Oh, that is.
D'Angelo's
Are
Are you
my-
Italian?
Yeah.
You Italian?
Yeah, I'm Italian.
He gotta be if his name D'Angelo.
Hey, we
Think
gotta
about
leave, we
it.
gotta leave him alone. He
You
get us
full-blooded
whacked.
Italian?
He said we
What's
get
that?
us
You
whacked.
full-blooded Italian?
I'm for it, yeah.
No, I said,
You know
are
some mob members,
full-blooded?
D'Angelo?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm Irish too.
Are you Irish and Italian?
Yeah.
He ain't answer the mob question.
okay.
We
So
gonna-
he
No,
can
other
drink and
question?
cook good.
we gonna-
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
right,
good food. that's
spaghetti
for
like a
sure.
motherfucker.
I grew up with the best food ever, man. I
Yeah.
had spaghetti. My grandma's the best cook I ever met.
He must from Chicago Heights and shit. You know, there's a lot of Italians from Chicago Heights.
He over there in Greek town. I know where he from.
Us as men, man, to close us out, man. Can our pride be a gift and a curse?
Hell yeah, it could be a gift and a curse.
Yeah. There's a couple times I'd have been down on my dick and been like fucked up and been
Fuck
like,
everybody.
yeah. Like I've been looking at my phone. I know my brother will take care of me.
Fuck everybody.
Zach could take care of me. If I was fucked up and homeless, this nigga be like, nigga, come sleep here. You know, but I just get in my pride sometimes and I be sitting there going, I don't want to ask for help.
Exactly. I feel that.
I mean, one time I was living in my apartment. I ain't eat for 3 days because I didn't want to ask a motherfucker to give me some food. You feel me?
I feel like after you've experienced a certain level of independence financially and just being stable in your living situation, once you go through a situation where you actually need somebody, it's different.
But you know what? I feel like it should be the reverse of that though. Like somebody who see you like I like when it came to the whole 50-50, I only would do for a bitch that I see doing for herself.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if somebody see you doing for yourself, they should be more
You saying
likely.
some of the realest shit. Just sorry to cut you off, but I'ma do something for somebody who's doing something for themselves. That's
Yeah.
real shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but
how could you do for a motherfucker and they trying to help their damn self out here?
yeah, that's true.
Ain't nobody help me do shit. As far as like when me getting where the fuck I need to be, that's what be killing me.
Like you a living testimony, bro.
Like, bro, motherfucker feel like I owe him something.
Like you came from a long you
Fuck outta
You
here.
don't owe nobody shit.
Nothing.
You don't owe nobody.
None of us
goddamn
know
thing. You don't
anybody
owe me
shit.
shit. You don't. Like, you don't.
Oh,
bro,
it's
my nigga.
podcast though, because
No.
this shit gonna be
No,
the next level.
That's That's
This
something,
podcast.
that's
That's
something down the line.
different, yeah.
But we talking about you don't owe nobody.
You don't owe a
goddamn
motherfucker
thing.
shit. He don't. I don't owe no
Nobody owe
motherfucker
nobody
shit.
nothing.
You
You
see
don't owe
what I'm
nobody a
saying?
goddamn thing, bro.
Because
Everything
we
you been
got
through, you been
to
through on your
where
own,
we
bro.
got to by being focused and doing what we needed to do. You see what I'm saying? That's how he got where he at. That's how you got where you at. That's how I got where I was. I'm rebuilding. Let me rebuild. But what I'm saying is that you work through your shit. You see what I'm saying? Then nobody come to you and say, hey, here. There you go, bro.
Right.
Got you. Now, motherfucker giving out money every now and then, that ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? But for you to get what you get, both of you niggas, all of us, for us to get what we got, maintain it, and then work for it and continuously do the shit.
Right.
We did that. We wake up every morning. We wake up, we spend time with our kids. We help our family out. You see what I'm saying? We do that. You see what I'm saying?
And even through times, I didn't mean to cut you off,
You
bro.
good, folks.
Even through time, like you've been through some shit. You've been through some shit. I've been through some shit.
D'Angelo been through some shit.
Like this year,
Y'all been through some shit.
we all been through some shit, but this shit ain't stopping.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't stopping.
And then
At all.
if just say I'm not saying if you knew I had some bread, extra bread, and you like, folks, I'm hungry. I ain't got no food in the crib. I give you $100.
Listen, bro. Everybody in this, I said this chat like we in the group chat. I said that. Everybody at this table done did something for each other. When we got extra money or whatever.
Yeah.
You didn't buy shit. You didn't buy shit. He didn't buy shit. I didn't buy shit for each other. That's just what
We all
do.
done looked out
We
through
gotta
this
be
whole
each other.
process.
Jay-Z said the best. Man.
All
We gotta
be
be
each
each
other
other
crutches.
crutches. We gotta
Yep.
be each other crutches.
No respect.
Exact words. I think if we all each other crutches, I click as rugged or some shit like that.
Yeah. But no, I agree with that.
I feel that. But yeah, you finna end it out.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. Thank y'all for tuning in.
And we're gonna be
Episode what's this?
27.
Episode 27.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
see y'all
And
episode
another one.
28. Hell yeah.
back. And another one.
Man, dope ass episode, fellas.
Why the fuck they got the heat on cremate in this bitch? What the fuck?
I ain't gonna